This is a series where viewers from all over the Philadelphia metropolitan region, all over the state of Pennsylvania, all over the United States of America, all over the world, all over the universe. I don't know about it's the galaxy, then the universe. Come. This is the series where people from all over those places come to ask their construction, DIY, tool, YouTube, small business, and all a bunch of other unrelated and related questions. And why do they come here? To ask those questions so that we, and when I say we, I mean the very cool gang, like Brandon, King of the Crease, David Aravallo, Philip Bordeaux, and Jay Krause, can give them their answer. This is Q&A Wednesday with your host Vince and Carlos De La Cruz.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came.
Yo, hope everybody's having a great day. Of course, my scroll bar's gone away. What is up, everybody? Where's everybody tuning in from? What have you been up to today? Why is this not going back? There it is. Boom. It's back. We got Cuffums here. Says, what's up? Thomas Carroll says, what's up? Wheel Row says, yo. Nate Wall says, hello from the Vance. What's up? Jason Smith, the vlogger, says, yo, I was first to like. That's good to hear. The vlogger. Call of Duty says, what's up, Vance? What's up, Call of Duty? King of the Crease says Wheel Row. Brandon, I can't believe Lowe's is closing. Orchard Supply should be some good deals. Yo King says Wheel Row. Yo Nate says King of the Crease. Carlos De La Cruz says Yo King. Greg Metal, hi y'all. How you been doing? Wheel Row says Carlos. Call of Duty says King. David says one of the best tool channels on YouTube. We appreciate that, cuz. The vlogger says what knife? Carlos De La Cruz says Wheel Row. The vlogger says Carlos. Brandon, who on here lives near OSH? James Raymond, a.k.a. Rhino, says, hey, what's up, James Raymond? Yo, we got Power 3. Hey, at Carlos De La Cruz and Brandon says, David Avallo says, Cape Coral, Florida. Vlogger says Wheel Row. Vlogger says King. Carlos says, yo, Brandon. And we got the Microtech. Ooh, we got the Microtech. I love my Microtech. That's why I don't beat it up too much. It's not a daily beater. Daniel says, what's going on, VCG? Hello from Texas. What's up, Texas? How you doing, Daniel? Call of Duty says PA. Wheel Row says, hey, vlogger, and everyone, what's up? Wheel Row. King of the Free says, hey, vlogger. Thomas Cow, AM from New York, Putnam, Colorado. I'm from. That's nice, Thomas. Philip Bordeaux, I'm on the tugboat about to head to Memphis, Tennessee. Yo, you getting barbecue, cuz? I want to know. Carlos says, hey, Daniel, Wheel Row. Vince, did you see the DeWalt video I sent? I have not had a chance to look at it, Wheel Row, but once I settle in after the live stream tonight, I will watch it. Outlaw 4 says, what's up? What's up, Outlaw? Jason Smith says, D-Walt. Mike Dirksen says, what's up, gang? Carlos says, what's up, Vince? Summit HVAC Installer says, what's up, Vince? And the VCG gang. Carlos says, Mike. King of Crease says, hey, Mike. MJC says, hey, everyone. Thomas Carroll, heads up. DeWalt finally coming out with a cordless sander under their brand. It's an XR Bear tool. And they're coming out with something from Stanley Black and Decker. What's wrong with me? The vlogger says, nice knives. Thanks, the vlogger. Brandon, is there an Orchard Supply near you? Caller says, hey, MJC. Hi, MJC says, King of the Crease. Summit says, yo, King of the Crease. Yo, gang says, Dan Soderholm. He's finally here. Brandon says, hey, MJC. Carlos De La Cruz says, Dan. The vlogger says, MJC. Brandon says, yo, Dan. The vlogger says, Dan. Eddie Smallhorn says, 22nd. Dan Soderholm says, Cruz. Brandon, Wheel Row, more like the fall. Dan Soderholm says, vlogger. Brandon says, Eddie. Thomas Carroll, no Putnam County. No Putnam County. Nello Fernandez says, hey, Vince, I prefer the Stanley Quick Slide Sport, LOL. Yo, I got to check that out. MJC says, hey, Carlos. Eddie Smallhorn says, Carlos. Dan Soderholm says, Eddie. He's laughing. MJC says, hey, King. Wheel Row says, hey, Eddie. Just Dan says, sup, cousins? What's up, cuz? Hey, Eddie says, Carlos. MJC says, hi, vlogger. Wheel Row says, hey, Dan. King of the Crease says, Dan Soderholm. Eddie Smallhorn says, long time no see, Dan. My post says, greetings from Massachusetts. Yo, what are you eating up there, bro? Massachusetts. What'd you have for dinner? We want to know. Tim the Tool Man says, what's up, cool gang? Wheel Row says, I'm looking for a biscuit joiner. D-Walt, cuz. MJC says, hey, Brandon. Dan Soderholm says, Wheel Row, King of the Crease. Yo, Tool Man says, King of the Crease. Renaissance Man, what's up? What's up? Right? Yo, Renaissance Man. Eddie Smallhorn says, hello, Wheel Row. King of the Crease. Dan Soderholm says, MJC. Brandon, how's everyone doing tonight? Call of Duty says, I don't know why I never buy a good framing hammer. Yo, cuz, gotta go S-Wing. Yo, you could go crazy with the S-Wing. We did a video here today. Go check it out. It's high tech, though. And with that high tech technology comes a high price. Also, if it's your first time to the channel, you haven't been here before, there's a couple of you. I don't remember seeing your comments on the giveaway. We're giving September 1st at midnight, 12:01 a.m. We're giving this Milwaukee Fuel M18 1 key combination kit Gen 2. It's $500 worth of tools. You can log into it with your phone. Get entered in this video here. If it's not there right this second, you can go and see it, though. Well, it might be there right this second. I don't even know. Let me see here. Can I see if it's here? I can't see if it's here. But it's also our channel trailer that you probably can't see right now because we're live streaming. But don't forget to get entered. Dinner was takeout, pizza, and subs. Yo, cuz. My po. Really? Subs? What kind of subs? We want to know. Ham and cheese, cuz? You ham and cheeser? You ham and egger? Thomas Carroll, heads up. The wall finally coming. Oh, we got that one. I want to read all of it, though. Finally, Stanley Black and Decker listened. I like it. Well, everybody saying, what's up, cousins? Long time no see, Dan. I'm looking for a big... Yo, Wheel Row, you can go to this video here. You could look at the domino, too, bro. We'll link it. It's a little more expensive, but it does have some nice attachments. Carlos says, yo, my po and tool man. Summit HVAC installer says Carlos. Thomas says, no, I said they're coming out with a cordless router under the DeWalt brand. Yes, we heard. Summit says Carlos. Thomas says, no, that's the same thing. I already read it. MJC says, hi, Dan. Carlos says, yo, Summit. Yo, Carlos says, Ren. King says, yo, Renaissance Wheel Row. Everybody say hi to everyone. Everybody say hi to everybody. Eddie says, Craftsman hammers are still made in the USA. So are S-Wing and so are Vaughn. Renaissance, Soderholm, Horn Pub up. Thomas Cowell wears 94 Coupe. I don't know. Jason Smith, do you think it's worth it to upgrade from 20 volt circular saw to 60 volt? Jason Smith, depends on what you're cutting with it. You know, maybe you get a combo kit. You get eased into the flex volt. But if you need more power, yeah. I mean, you can only answer that question. I've been running 20 volt, circular saws. Well, 18 volt circular saws now for years, since 2010. They do the job. For extended cutting duties, sometimes I'll plug in. What can you do? John HVAC says, hey, all, it's wet. Vlogger says, Rennie, my po dinner was takeout, pizza, and subs. King of Crease, Vince needs 333 subs to hit 9,000. Yo, we need the community. Listen, I don't want everybody resting on their laurels. Okay? I know that it seems like it could be easily done, but you got to share out this video. You got to share it out. You got to share out this video here. Just go and share the videos. This way, we're building a community of like-minded individuals, tool nuts, craftsmen, tradespeople, people that do it. Good people. You're sharing it with your friends. They're friends of yours. They're friends of mine. Share the channel with them. Help get us to the goal so we can give this kid away. It's going to happen. If you're a statistical type person that likes arithmetic, you know what's going to happen. So give your friends a chance to win the kit. That's what I have to say about that. Brandon says that Jason Smith's skill saw builds the best circular saw. I would agree. But, if he needs a cordless option, I wonder if one of these days they're going to come out with a cordless skill saw. Vlogger, I'm saving up for a stiletto. Renaissance, Sup King, got your rigid onesie on. Eddie Smallhorn says, nice at me, po. I'm on top chat. I'm on what's it called? In a second. I'm going to switch off the top chat in a second. Okay, it's crazy over here. Call of Duty says, I hope I win. Matthew says, what's up, VCG gang? What's up, Matthew? Yo, what's up, gang? Says, Campbell's in the house. Fusion says, Ren Man. King of the Crease says, LOL, Renaissance Man. Brandon says, yo, Campbell. Dan Soderholm says, Campbell. Wheel Rose says, Campbell. Eddie Smallhorn, I bet it looks cute. Ren Man says, Eddie. Summit says, 333 to hit 3,000. Whoosh, smash that like button. Renaissance says, at Jason Smith, yes. King of the Crease says, yo, Nick. Matthew says, at Campbell. Eddie Smallhorn says, hey, Campbell. Vlogger says, yo, Campbell. Carlos De La Cruz. Come on, everyone. Let's make 333 new YouTube accounts and sub. Nah, don't do that. That don't work. It's not legit. Don't work. Don't do that. Campbell says, what's up? Yo, I love it, though. The Carlos would do it. I guess, but we don't want you to do that. King of the Crease, everyone smash the like button. What's up, Brandon, says Campbell. Carlos De La Cruz says, sup, Nick. My post says turkey and cheese subs. Campbell says wheel row. John HVAC says, I just got insanely moist. Nick is here. Renaissance, yo, Fusion 2016, my backup. Fusion says, sup, guys and gals. Campbell says, King of the Crease. Basic says, go Eagle. Fusion says, I'm here, buddy. Brandon says, why doesn't Stanley Black & Decker get rid of some brands like Porter and Bostitch? Because they have some loyal people that they don't, why shelf it, I guess that's what they figure. That's what I figure. Why shelf it? Barber says, what's up? William Davis says, what's up? Any Belly Day. What's up, Belly Day? King of the Creek says, yo, Fusion. Fusion says, I was waiting on you. LOL. Campbell says, what's up, Mr. Walton? Thomas Carroll, for all your Rigid fans, I have confirmation from Rigid. They're coming out with an Octane hammer drill in October, Gen 5, brushless. Yo, it's going to be a monster. Got to tell you, if you haven't seen the Tool War, we'll link it here. Yo, the Rigid Octane went up against, what did it go up against? The DeWalt? I can't remember. But it was a heck of a video because that Rigid hammer drill really did good. Yo, my post says Renaissance. Campbell says Eddie, the vlogger. If you're not on the stream when you give it away, do you still win? No. How's that? You like that answer? Be on the stream, cuz. Campbell says, what's up, vlogger? Summon HVAC says, what time is the war Friday? It's been happening right around 5:30. What's up, Carlos says Campbell. Joshua Burgess, burritos are good. What's up, everyone? Yo, I want to hear. I'm a foodie. Everybody knows I'm a foodie. I'm all about the food. I've been trying to diet a little bit because it was getting a little out of control. So I'd like to live vicariously through all of you. What did everybody eat tonight? I want to know. Eddie says, hey, vlogger. Kona Man says, hey, Reverend Renaissance Princess Mary Jo. Oh, yeah, they're cool guys and gals. Never fear, I'm finally here. Oh, it's good to hear, cuz. It's good to hear. It is good to hear. We got my post says, sup, Redman. The vlogger says, yo, Eddie. Samuel Charlin says, what's up, gang? AA Ron H says, what's up, everyone? It's wet here. 9,000 sticker giveaway says MSB. King of Crease, yo, something basic. Where's my free cannolis? Campbell says, John HVAC, the moist meter is off the charts. Yo, I got to tell you, I'm so, like, basic. I'm surprised. What kind of giveaway you doing on your channel, Basic? I want to know. What are you doing? Ben Shep says, yo, Eddie Smallhorn. Hey, Ben. Renaissance Man. Hey, A. Ron H. Campbell says, how's everyone tonight? Renaissance Man. Hey, Ben. King of Crease. It's awesome, Wheel Row. I love it. Kona Man says, Dusty Rhodes, stop button. Don't hit it. The like button, cuz, not the stop button. Wheel Row, I wish shop back by Rigid or Milwaukee locked to the pack out, etc. That would be cool. Wheel Row hooked it up with $2 to make me holler. Wheel Row, we appreciate the help with the channel. He says, no. Nate, that's super chat. And just so everybody knows, the super chat goes to help the Tool Wars, the lumber, the drill bits. Wheel Row is constantly helping out. We appreciate it, Wheel Row. Every dollar goes towards helping the channel, and I appreciate it. I really do, buddy. Craig Gundam says, excellent, Nick. The vlogger says, yo, hey, Ron. John HVAC says, moist meter is flooded with moistness. King of the Crease says, John HVAC. Fusion says, got my DeWalt cape on. I'm ready. Renaissance says, hey, HVAC. Campbell says, nice, Craig. Thomas Carroll, if anyone wants a lot to subscribe to me, be my guest. I would definitely do the same back, but it's not what this is about. Tell us about your content, cuz you got to tell us all about your content. This way we know why we should be subscribed. What happened here? There we go. Got the Instagram. Yo, if you guys want me to take a look, here's the demon. You want me to take a look at your Instagram, you got to tell me. You got to let me know. If you're on the tweeter, matter of fact, I should be tweeting that out right now. If you're on the tweeter, you want me to go check out your Twitter account, go do it. Let me know. Brandon, why doesn't Skillsoul make a cordless option? They could use Bostitch batteries. Skillsoul's owned by, what the heck? Skillsoul is owned by Shervon. And quite frankly, they have no affiliation to Stanley Black & Decker as far as I know. So, John HVAC, yo, Carlos, Renman, and King. Eddie Smallhorn, hey, HVAC. Cuffham says, smash the like. Carlos says, Renman, you're going rep on Friday. He's coming next Friday. William Davis says, what's up, everyone in the really cool gang? Carlos says, Joe, John HVAC, Thomas Carroll, I have shared the video for the fuel kit. There is Milwaukee group on Facebook. Yo, just share it, bro. in the Milwaukee group. That's awesome. Campbell says, "What's up, William?" John HVAC says, "Hey, Eddie." Renaissance at Fusion, I'm bringing the pain on the 31st. Red China's going down. Kimmy Cree says, "Yo, William Davis." Nate Wall, did I send super chat or whatever that is? I tried. I don't know if it went through. Nate, I didn't see it, buddy. It doesn't mean it didn't. I'm not seeing it, dude. I'm sorry. Carlos says, "Welcome, William." Aiden Gonzalez says, "What's up?" What's up, Aiden? How you doing? What's going on Friday, says AA Ron H. We haven't fully decided yet, but it's going to be a tool war. That was what's going down. William Davis, what's up, King? Renaissance at Carlos, next Friday, brother, bringing some yellow to the evil Red Empire. Fusion says, Red Man, it's going to be early Christmas. Carlos says, Nate, check your Gmail for a receipt. Woo. Mike Dirksen's got to drive from Detroit to Arkansas tonight. I'm going to get a little sleep night, gang. Yo, Mike, be safe. Have a safe drive. Renaissance Man says, yo, Mike. Call of Duty, I seen you got escorted out. Yes, we got escorted out of Harbor Freight. I was heartbroken. They didn't like me in Harbor Freight. What was it? Kenneth says they need to make an AC-DC conversion battery pack that lets you use your battery power tools plugged into the wall, just like the Walt battery motor saw. It's a need. Kenneth, go to this video here. The Walt sells an inverter, okay? Turns it into line voltage, bro. You gotta love it. It's called the Power Station. The Vlogger Octane went up against the Milwaukee. Thomas Carroll, is Skill owned by Shervon? Now I want to be surprised is going to be at cordless circular saw and maybe even a cordless worm drive. That would be awesome. I got to get the voltage just right. Carlos says, all hopes and dreams. Hang on, you Rennie. No pressure. RJ Outdoors, do you think we will make it to 9,000 subs? If everybody goes and does their part. Like, you might have shared once, share twice, share 3 times. Share it out every day. Share it out. Yo, let people know. I mean, think how many people would love to win a Fuel 1 key kit. Nate Wall. Only for Milwaukee or Red Bull, says Nate Wall. He's a beast. He knows I shower in Red Bull in the morning. That's what you got to do. I love it. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. I must have missed a whole bunch of stuff in here. Oh, I love Hershey Park. I just saw that, though. Let me see here. I don't want to miss nobody. No worries, Vince. Just showing what the super chat is. Summit says, it's so moist in here. Better turn the humidifier down. Yo, it's warm in here. I got to tell you. Wheel up. Yep. Fusion says, not even my daughter would want the pieces, Ren Man. She knows better. Ha. Carlos says, later, Mike. Campbell says, have a good night, Mike. MJC, hi, Ren Man. Sup, Vlogger? I said in 2020, bro. Eddie Smallhorn says, night, Mike. Renaissance later, Mike. Thomas Carroll, the rigid octane is going to be 1,300 inch-pounds of torque. That's insane numbers. Unless you're talking about the impact wrench, then it might be 1,300 foot-pounds. You're right. Renaissance, hey, MJC. Autobahn Dan, sup, VCG, sup, peeps. What's up, Autobahn? Eddie Smallhorn says, Demon. Carlos says, yo, Dan. Campbell says, what's up, Autobahn Dan? John HVAC. Vince, I bet you make a moist mac and cheese. You better believe it, bro. Call of Duty, can't wait to get my DeWalt 18-volt impact driver and free flashing. King of the Crease, Thomas Carroll, 1,300 inch-pounds. Demon says, sup, Eddie. Joshua Burgess, I know it's confusing, but the Octane brushless hammer drill is not out yet. You guys tested the original Gen 5 brushless, which has 750 inch-pounds of torque, whereas the Octane has 1,300. Hundo! Yo, that would be 100 more inch-pounds than the Gen 2 and the Gen 3. Crazy to think. Campbell, what's up, Demon? Thomas Carroll, AM going to Hershey Park next week. I love Hershey Park. Matthew Walton, Demon in the house. Vlogger. And right now, I don't know what happened there. That just skipped me way up. Excuse me. I don't know why I did that. We're on Facebook, Brandon. We are on Facebook. Yo, Basic knows it is absolutely beautiful. I've been waiting. He's saying it's beautiful outside. It has been absolutely, like this afternoon, it has been beautiful. Sun was going down. It is beautiful out, Basic. You on the Ninja? Cuz. And right now I have finished a bag of goldfish, says the Vlogger. Brandon, Vince, Who's the better cook, you or the wife? We're different cooks. So she is the everyday, weekday cooker. I am the festival feast cooker. Holidays, cooking bigger amounts. I can cook during the week, but generally the missus takes care of that. I take care of the weekend cooking, making the large pots of sauce or gravy. I do the holiday feasts, giant rib roast, the normal. But she does it. She's all about the weekday. She hooks me up. She takes care of me. I got the best wife on the planet. Demon says, sup, Munster Nick. Joshua, so if you were impressed by the original Brushless Rigid, then you'll be blown away by the Octane. Campbell says, and Joshua Burgess said that. I would agree. It seems like it's going to be a beast. Everyone make sure to give this video a like so Poopy Pie doesn't get our bandwidth. Yes, do not let Poopy Pie steal our bandwidth or Pogan Law or Pake Jaw. Make sure it stays here. And how do you keep it here? By smashing the like button. Demon says, Matt W. What up? King says, hey, Demon. Brandon Vince, yes, we're on Facebook. Mike Durkison says, peace. He says, deuces. Matt says, Thomas, hit up the Chocolate World and get 5 pounds Reese's peanut butter cup. That's a lot of peanut butter, bro. Audubon says, sup, Campbell Demon. Demon says, sup, Chaos TC. Renaissance Man says, at Matt Walton, I'm laying the schmack down on the 31st. You could try, cuz. Joe Bacala says, what up, cuz? Very cool gang report. What is up, Bacala? Farm Boss says, what's up, VCG? What's up, boss? Matthew Walton. Yeah, nice at Renaissance Man. The Demon says, yo, Nick, I already gave the finger to the video, bro. Campbell says, VCG Construction on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Lex Hendricksman. My 2 9.0 shipped today from Acme. Just want to say thanks. Yo, you're welcome, bro, and I'm glad we could be of help. If you didn't know, there's a video here. It's not there now, so don't even try to click it, but it will be later, where you can get 2 9-amp-hour batteries from Milwaukee and a rapid charger for $199. Carlos says, yo, Joe and Farm Boss. Audubon says, Demon. Renaissance says, yo, Elvis. Zero Demon in 2 years, serious. Zero Demon in 2 years, serious, says the vlogger. Adam Bautista says, OMG. What's up, Adam? Fusion says, Redman, does Red China make crying tales for their Chinese tears? Campbell says, thanks, Demon. Michael LeBlanc says, beef sandwiches are in my tool pouch. Yo! Michael knows all about the beef sandwiches. Brandon says, thanks, Campbell. Summit says, Red Empire for life. Whoa. Wheel Row, I posted a pic on Discord of rigid shop vac I got. Yo, let me ask you a question. On the Discord, where did you post it at, bro? Thomas Carroll says, I do food DJ in plumbing repairs. Really? Where'd you get it at? Where'd you put it at, Row? Wheel Row? I'm not... Got all kinds of flies in here. Where is it at, Wheel Row? Eddie Smallhorn says, nice, Nate. Wheel Row, cool, Nate. Good job. Basic says, chicken breast with chicken flavored rice and broccoli on the side. Yo, cuz. Hooked it up. I love it. Dan says, very excellent, Nate. Demon says, sup, Redman. Joshua, rumor has it Hitachi has a cord adapter from the multivolt line to be released this fall. Yo, people will love that. Campbell says, thanks, Nate, and Wheel Row for showing him. King of the Crease says, Nate Wall is a beast. Dan Soderholm says, Demon. Vlogger, wait, are you serious, Demon? RJ Outdoors will share everywhere. Thank you, RJ Outdoors. Wheel Row. LOL Campbell, no worries, my man. Demon says, Redman looking for sponsors to help him switch to Milwaukee. I want to see, where is the pick, cuz? Oh, this is tool only. Let me see here. Where is it at? Found a deal on a tool. What the heck, these flies? Paul W. Look at them. I'm loving it. You got to tell me where it is at, Wheel Row. Is there a fly in my hair? Nasty. Let me see here. If you live near Orchard Supply, liquidation deals start tomorrow, says Brandon. Yo, be on the lookout. Thomas Carroll, yes, I did. I got you. You're the best. Demon, I did it first. Video's up. It's the night of living. Fusion 2016 says money to get Vinny off the ketchup and on the mustard. Yo, Fusion, thanks, buddy. You didn't have to do that. I really appreciate it. You know it's going to go towards the blades and the drill bits and the wood. Thank you, Fusion. I really appreciate it. See, Coop's in the house now. Let me see here. Chris Conkle says, stopping to say hi. Wait, Bobby Thorpe says, hey, Vince, how's it going? What's up, Bobby Thorpe? Wheel Row, $2 tool collection. Thank you, Wheel Row. I appreciate it. Stopping to say hi, guys. Can't stay. Christina is being interviewed over on Create You tonight in 10 minutes. Wow, that's awesome, Chris. Yes, she let me know about that. Thank you so much, says Eddie Smallhorn at Wheel Row. Federer says, sup at Coop. Carlos De La Cruz says, I have one, William. It's okay, says Carlos De La Cruz. John HVAC, making the moist sauce. AA Ron, William Davis, got mine coming. Nate Wall, they look good, William. Joe Bacala, William, I have the first gen jacket and love it. Diane Soderholm says Chris K. Coop says, hey, Chris. Wheel Rose says Conkle. Federer says, hey, at Carlos De La Cruz. Eddie Smallhorn, hey, at Chris Conkle Vlogs. Can't get it out. Carlos De La Cruz. Yo, Chris, Conkle, Vlogs, William Davis says, thanks, Carlos. Joe Bacala, gonna pair it with a 6.0 battery this winter. Moses says, I missed the last shows, but I'm here. What is happening? Yo, cuz, we're just doing a Q&A. Wheelrow, and if there's no questions, I just read the comments. Wheelrow says, Chris Conkle, I'm enjoying your vids. Yeah, he's a good dude, Chris Conkle. William Davis says, thanks, Joe. Joshua says, I've been demoing a cottage that has lots of water damage. The oversized pry bar from the Harbor Freight and the Octane reciprocating saw make the work more like play. That's awesome, bro. Renaissance. Anyone else find it ironic Vin got thrown out of Harbor, China? Wow, it just like disappeared again. Let me see here. What's a vacation, says the demon. I've never had a vacation since 08, seriously. Yo, bro, I haven't had a vacation since a real vacation since 08 as well. I guess he didn't show his red China tramp stamp. I did, bro. They didn't care. It didn't matter. Chris Conkle, thanks. Wheelrow Ren, have you been on vacation? Thanks for the info, gang, says William Davis. Coop says, Mr. 215. Carlos, LOL, Ren Man, I think Friday night tool fights are getting expensive. Renaissance Man, yo, Conkle. Wheelrow, show your tools. Demon says, what's a vacation? Zero Guts, the 5-pocket beef sandwich pouch. Nice. Campbell says, what's up, Chris Conkle? Demon says, 10 years of zero vacations. Basic says, 94. Dan says, Demon for real. Chris Conkle, hey. Nick, hey, dude. Nate says, you guys Discord. We do Discord. Tool collection, Vince. Says Wheelrow. Tool collection. Where's it at? Tool collections. Wow. Look at that. You know, that thing's nice. Compact. I like Rigid better than Ryobi, Farm Boss. I just do. Why, oh why can I not click this X? There we go. H&M renovate. Yo, look, he got the combo deal. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Just like, can you click out of it? Yeah, you can. What do you think of it, Wheelrow? Oh, damn. Why don't you guys tell me you can't see it? Look, there it is. Boom, Rigid Pro Pack. I'm so messed up. Then we got, look at this, H&M. He's got his blower, trimmer, combo. Look at it. Just take a look at that. You guys love that. Orange. We got the Weehaws from Ryan Jacob. Well, Weehaw. Weehaw. Yeah. What the heck? Cornland Wasteland. Need a cordless framing nailer showdown. I don't think anyone compared all the brands yet. Too new. Yeah, you ain't kidding. I'm checking it out after the live stream, says Carlos. You know, it's like, what would you do? You shoot some pins, nails, and that's it. I mean, what would we do? Let us know. How should we run that? Get a whole bunch of, like, different hardwoods and stuff together? Not a bad idea. I know the feeling, Demon, says Eddie. Brandon says, at Dan Soder Homeware's pickup truck talking Tundra dude tonight. I don't know. Tundra probably is at work because if he didn't run his own live stream, tonight, he probably is fully occupied. Let me see here. Fusion, LOL, nice, says Campbell. Coop says, it's ice cold Pepsi, Ren Man. John says, Ren Man, I swatted them from freight. Yo, he did. Yo, he ratted us out. Unbelievable. I'm serious, Dan S. Since I got out of high school, working full-time, 10 years, no vacay. Wheel Row hit us with the 2 bean skis for the tool collection. Excuse me. Rob Shipley, what up? Vince and VCG crew, Milwaukee is where it's at. Eddie Smallhorn says, nice Fusion. We appreciate it, Fusion. William Davis, I would love to see a cordless framing gun tool war as well. All right, we got a lot of requests. Yo, leave them down in the comment. Leave them down in the comment section below. Framing nailer. I'm going to write it here. The more I get in the comment section, the more I will know you're serious. Shootout. We're going to put shootout. Tool war. I think we would call that one shootout, though. Would only make sense. I think he's sleeping. I know he was on a plane about all day yesterday, says Dan. Wheel Row, you have Rainmaker. Where's the Discord link? Nice Fusion, says Nate Wall. R.I.P. Orchard Supply. Fusion is a beast. You're correct, King. Coop says, that's how we do it, EJM. School to work. Yo, I was right out. Open business. Open shop. What the heck? All kinds of stuff going on. Campbell's. You asked me, Campbell? What do you think about the DeWalt Impact driver fill? Be on the lookout. Okay? But quite frankly, I paid a lot of money for that tool. I really thought I was going to get two tool wars. We blew out 2 of those. I really wanted to run it against Milwaukee Gen 3. I figured it would be safe against the Rigid. I never thought that it wouldn't make it against the Rigid. I thought I would at least get the Rigid and the Gen 3 out of it, and the Gen 3 would beat it, but we couldn't even get the Rigid tool war out of it. Sorry, but I'm a little shocked. Totally be honest with you. Got it. Fusion says F-150 Brandon. Brandon, very sad at Audubon. Dan, Orchard Supply was a good store. Federer says up, King of the Crease. Milwaukee Whole Hog versus the Walt Whole Hog. That's a heck of a fight, says the vlogger. It's a good idea, vlogger. Renaissance Man, don't feel bad, Elvis. I don't go on vacation either. The Witness Protection Program relocated me every 5 years, though. Well, that's good. At least you get to see something different. How do you like your F-150 at Fusion, says Brandon. What's up, Federer, says Campbell. Haha, started life fast, 94. Brand new truck, wife, no time for part-time, says Demon. Nate Wall, $2 total collection equals DeWalt. Sorry, Renaissance. It's pretty funny. Chris Conkle, Nick, I'm not that surprised about the DeWalt fail. We have been having issues with them overheating in the field. There you go. LOL Renaissance, says King of the Crease. Coop says, I want the video I paid for on EJM Patreon. Yo, Demon's got a Patreon? What a beast. That's better than vacation, Ren Man, says Carlos. Audubon Dan saw your unboxing earlier, says Dan Soderholm. Fusion says, didn't buy it. Came close, though. Just left a picture there. Haha. Vlogger. Yes, Demon, you're awesome. Campbell says, a lot of guys were saying that. Chris. Renaissance at Campbell, I think I'm not lending you my DeWalt Impact gun. Wow. They're calling an operator error. Wheel Row, haha, sent so Vince would see it faster. Oh, well. Farm Boss, do you like the Rigid or Ryobi? Answered it. They are nice trucks, says Brandon. Brandon says to Fusion. RJ Outdoors, check Instagram. I tagged you. The Instagram. Let's go to the Instagram. That's YouTube. Yeah, tagged us. Why is my story up? That's odd. Let me click on this. What the heck? Oh, maybe I gotta do that. Yo, what'd you tag us in, bro? Here's Carlos. Handsome devil. Look at him. I like his shades. Look at the baby. Look at the shirt. Such a good dude, Carlos De La Cruz. I love it. Let me see. Josh the Tool Dude. He's doing some demo. Yo, where'd you tag us at, bro? Where'd you tag us in, RJ? There it is. Ryan Johnson. This counts private. I hope it's you. I haven't been on vacation in years as well, says Billy D. Ram-Man, you got to show us how it's done next week. Chris Conkle. Did you guys see Dan's first video? What the heck? Buzzed me. Fusion, yes they are. I thought real long and hard about it. Just don't need it. My Fusion does me fine, says Fusion. I'm checking it out after the stream, says Carlos. The vlogger says I did. 3GL Productions says hi. What's up, 3GL Productions? How are you? Harley says, what's up, guys? Vince, what's up, cuz? Harley D, what's up? Link me, bro, says Coop. Milwaukee all the way, says Federer. Thomas Carroll, no, I'm talking about the hammer drill. Look it up, cool guy. Has an online blog. Coop says, hey, Thomas. Campbell says, what's up, 3GL? Albert, I bought the $400 Milwaukee Circ Saw, and I want to hear what people think of the sloppy plastic trigger and plastic knobs. Felt like a 16-inch long turd in my hands. Wow. Coffin, we appreciate the $1.99, bro. Thank you so much for the super chat. It's going to go towards paddle bits. Albert, let me ask you a question, Albert. Did you return it? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, if it feels like that, are you going to get rid of it? I don't know what to tell you. What do you want, metal? You want metal knobs? You want metal noobs? What do you want? All right, vlogger, I'll post for video for you. I got 2 knife vids or socket bag. Cuff him again. Yo, Cuff him. What's up, dude? Twice. We appreciate it, Cuff him. Yo, you don't have to do that twice. Thank you, sir. You're the best. Lock them up. $1.99. It's going to help with the Tool Wars. What's up, VCG? This is the first time catching you guys live. Says Jack. What's up, Jack? Yo, I don't know, Jack. But it's nice to have you here. Wow. Dan Soderholm says TRZ, which is Tool Review Zone, showed the Pro Pack. May have to consider. I like TRZ. He's a good dude. Wheel Row. I like it. It's tough. Has long cord. That's why I went with it. Plus, it's 4.5 gallons. Fusion says, Cuff him. For Tool Wars Friday. We appreciate it, Cuff him. You're the best. He called it out this time. Yo, I guess the other 199s were not earmarked for Tool Wars. This 199 was earmarked. I will not put it towards coffee or Red Bull. The other money, that money, I could do whatever I want with. Maybe buy, tiptoeing in my JoJo's. Maybe I put towards JoJo's. But this is going right to the Tool War. Nah, it's all going to Tool Wars. I'm kidding. Vinny, did you see the new T-Stack Flex Volt vacuum? I have not seen that. But it's got to be pretty cool. It's going to lock into the T-Stack. Dan says John HVAC Audubon. I'll keep an eye out for OSH liquidation deals. Always glad to accept tips on my webcam. 94 says Demon. Vince, any upgrades plans for the Tundra? So I did the rear sway bar. I did the front sway bar. My tires are nitrogen filled. I have the ARE. It is the outer shell is fiberglass. It has an actual skeleton on the inside. It can carry weight at ladders, ladder racks. I think the capacity is even more than System 1 on that cap. And it has 2 side boxes on the interior. Aluminum doors all the way around, and they have the heavy metal latches, which are keyed to the truck. So those are the upgrades that I have made as a work truck. What's up, Jack? Welcome, says Campbell. What's going on? Ask you how you liked it, Wheel Row, says Eddie Schmalhorn. No, no, no. Cordless nail gun Russian roulette. Let's take this challenge up a notch. That's crazy, Renaissance. A video production for school, says 3GL Productions. That's awesome, 3GL. Love it so far, Eddie. $79. I wanted power version of and it's 4.5 gallon. Milwaukee is cordless and only 2 gallons. Daniel Commence. Yo, Vince went to HD and they had the FlexVolt compressor. Yo, I saw that earlier. Thank you for sending it to us. I got to tell you, going to the other Home Depot near me to try to pick up another. So my question, was it a one-off thing? Was it, you know, was it an open box? What's the deal with it? Why was it clearanced out? Kona says, so I had to leave for a little while. The boss came home and she needs to be fed, and now I got to go to pharmacy for my daughter's medicine. But hey, Demon, what's going on with what's next products? Says Kona Man. Farm Boss says, do you like the Milwaukee M18 vacuum? I love it. I have it. Love it. I think it's great. It's nice and portable. I dig it. Daniel says, hi, Vince and VCG crew. Happy Wednesday. What's up, Daniel? Happy Wednesday. Feder, I'm a big fan of Milwaukee and Cobalt. I got to tell you, I'm not a big fan of their hand tools per se, but I like their saws. I like their 7 1/4 compound motor saw slider. I love it. In the shop with Thomas here. What's up, buddy? Hilti versus Ramset. Wheel Row says, I got to tell you, I like the Track Fast, which is a Ramset product. You know what I mean? I like the Track Fast. I got to tell you, I think I like Ramset. District, I own the DeWalt 20-volt framing nailer, 15-gauge angle nailer, and the 18-gauge nailer, and they are so nice to own. The coupe is dancing with money. I love it. The Milwaukee vacuum is nice, says Campbell. Joe Bacala, cordless oscillating tool war. That's not a bad idea, Bacala. I like that. That is a good idea. Not bad. Good. Barbara says best cordless circular saw. I haven't. Listen, this is the deal. This is pretty funny. So, this is the deal. I like the looks. I haven't used it, so I don't know. Best cordless, I would say, I like the left line of sight. Would be the DeWalt. The DeWalt FlexVolt worm drive. I haven't tried out the 7 1/4 yet, the brand new one from Milwaukee. I'm a left line of sight guy. I like the worm drives. So I would say the DeWalt. I haven't really used either of them though. My favorite skill saw. I'll put a link here to a playlist. Go check it out. Welcome, Jack, says Renaissance Man. Thomas Carroll, I'm the only one hit the like button that said, sad. Wheel Row coming soon from William. Coming soon from William. Thank you, Wheel Row. We appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Coming soon from William. What are you telling me, bro? You having baby? I'm confused. What does that mean? Do you love the Walt, says 3L Productions? I don't dislike them. I mean, they're one of my brands. I love Milwaukee. I love the Walt. King of the Crease says $10. Boom. Yo, you're showing off, King of the Crease. Yo, we're going to do a lot with that, cuz. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Wheel Rose says, boom, William. Easy peasy. I love it. Dan Soderholm says, Demon Wifey has goals. Brandon, haha, true. At Carlos de la Cruz, the Colorado ZR2 is pretty nice, though. Wifey wants a Mustang as well. Jojo says, what's up, Vincent Gang? What's up, Jojo? Greg Metal says, hey, Brandon, I need to start checking specs on those trucks for sure. Fort Lauderdale 911 says, M18 vac is nice to store, easy to stack on stuff. It is true. At college football scrimmage for my son, says, in the shop with Tom. Yo, Tom, you're a beast. I love it. Raptor or nothing, says Carlos de la Cruz. You're crazy. Nate Wall, Farm, I love the M18 suitcase. Wanted to make sure I didn't miss too much. I'm sorry if I did. Carlos de la Cruz says, Wheel Row, you rob a bank? He's just a hard-working dude. Dan Soderholm says, King of the Crease. Boom. Vlogger says, bowlers. Campbell says, King of the Crease bowling. Fort Lauderdale says, Demon Mustangs are mean looking. I got to tell you, I love the Mustangs. Wheel Row, boom, King, you're the man. Fusion says, 10 for mustard. Beast King. Carlos says, King, $10 for the DeWalt. Nice. Wheel Row, William is trying to super chat, so I sent it for him. Yo, that's awesome, bro. 911 says, must get the 350 beast of an engine. King says, LOL, Carlos. Demon says, haha, Dan S. In the shop of time, I may come to the red side. You don't know the power of the dark side. King of the Crease says, LOL. Fusion says, I can donate some poutine. Yo, I wouldn't mind that. Send it my way. At Tom, don't get fooled. To the Red Empire. I passed on the Mustang since it's not really a family car. Wheel Rose says, King of Crease, I send multiple now just to get my questions through and get it on a roll. Boom. That's a good move, Wheel Row. I love it. Thomas Carroll, I keep losing my internet connection. I'm sorry. I got to tell you, Thomas, it's acting a little fishy over here. District says, yes. The 60-volt blade left. Love it. So glad I picked it up. I was asking too much of the 20-volt saw I like so much. Brandon Vince, what was your first truck? Oh, my God. Oh, man. It was probably a Ford F-250 with a stick shift straight 6. I think it was back in the day, bro. Old beater. Got it from a friend. Yo, it might have been, when I got it, it might have been like a 72 or something back in the day. I was a kid. Holy Lord. District says, yeah. Oh, got that. Brandon, got that one. My dad used to have a Mustang. I had one too. It was an 82. It also had, I want to say it did have the straight 6. I can't remember. It was an LX. Notchback. I think it had straight 6. Damon says, got her instead a Honda Accord Sports Sedan. Pretty good car. Yeah, that car is nice. That's the one I see online. Good to go. Nice to hear. That's right, Farm Boss. Cordless DeWalt worm drive is hands down the best saw. I got 12 house frames on one saw and still tearing through lumber, says JoJo. Renaissance, can I donate a roll of quarters? Nate Wall, Red Side. Brandon, EJM Demon, Mustang A, not be a family car, but the Raptor has 4 doors, so it is a perfect family car. The Raptor's nice. King of the Crease says, Wheel Row, they appreciate it. You give a lot, brother. Thanks. He does, bro. We do appreciate it very much so. In the shop of time, Milwaukee, baby, soon. I'm going to start the streams out like this from now on. Oh, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Is Basic still here? Is Basic still here? I want to know. Basic, I got your stickers for you, bro. What's up? What about the Ford Explorer I saw on one of your vids, Demon, says Vlogger. Red Light Craftsman, says Campbell. Nate Wall, have you guys seen the Milwaukee gun on Instagram? Yeah, we've seen it. It's pretty cool. I got to tell you, I like the DeWalt gun. Even better. Wheel Row, no worries. King of the Crease, Vince does more than anyone knows. Great channel. Love to help. Thank you, Wheel Row. We appreciate it. I feel like I got a bug bite on my eye. The Dora coated. Yeah, Smith & Wesson MP45. Mari G. Vince, any difference color-wise between the Rocket Light 2500 versus 3000? Mari G, I'm sorry. I haven't tested it out yet. I really don't know. But we are going to do some demos tomorrow. And possibly, maybe I will convince. Maybe I'll bring my Rocket Light with me. Nick, you're on the stream. Remember, before we go out tomorrow, if we get a chance, pack up the Rocket Light. We'll see if there's a difference. I'll see if I have my luminometer, my Kelvin meter. Wheelrose says, good question, Maury. MAT Man says, hey all, what's up, MAT Man? Thomas Carroll, my first truck was the Jeep pickup, believe it or not. Yo, I remember that truck. Had pickup trucks. It was a beat up piece of junk, but it got me around. Yeah, that's all that counts, bro. A to B, A to Z, LMNOP. And my dad also had a Chevy Camaro a while ago, says the vlogger. Harley D, MAT Man, Campbell, Mari G, the lumens like the Kelvin scale. 911 says dad has the code of 300,000 miles still going. Cruz says it's the 5-year plan, Brandon. They might call it Ram 750, really. Tony Spadafino. What up, sir? What's up, Tony? Mari G says yes. Brandon says that Thomas Carl Was it a Comanche or a Scrambler? Jake says, need to bump the meet up. Let's have a VCG meetup at the South Philly Depot. Okay, cuz when? When you say we're having me and King of the Crease and the Federer, possibly. I know me and King of the Crease are. Me and Federer might meet with us, or I might meet with Federer on Sunday, as my father would say. When do you want to do it, Jay Krause? I mean, we might not be South Philly. We might do Cherry Hill, or we might do South Philly. What's the deal, bro? William Davis, I'm a little nervous about giving my PayPal account password to Google. I would be. Maybe. These daggone cats. Nah, I do. I super chat all the time, I guess. Hey, Ron H. says, Mari, the 3000 has charger and swivel lights. 2500 does not. So, the 3500 has the 3 heads, swivel lights. That's the charger version. Mari's talking about the 3000 lumen version. It's dual power. It's not a charger. Hey, Ron. Joshua, Ramset has M18 style tools in New Zealand like the M18 from maybe 6 to 8 years ago. Campbell, what would you need for Mari electrical work? I'm looking forward to Rebel TRX, says Carlos. Tony says turbo 1990 GT here with about 1300 horsepower sitting in my garage. Yo, Tony, that's a monster. My buddy Milio had a 93. It was supercharged. Yo, the engine was stroked in it, bro. Let me tell you, the thing was a monster. At one point, why do I hear all kinds of noises? At one point, he had that monster engine. And he still had the drum brakes in the rear, and I was like, it was bizarre how fast it was. He's like, yo, you want to go up on 95? I was like, no, I do not want to go up on 95 in this thing with drum brakes on it. Sorry. Hashtag just saying. Thomas Carroll, Comanche. Brandon says Ram 750. That's an interesting name choice at Carlos. Wheel Row, William, it's all good, but that's how it works. Been doing it for years. Maury says, thanks, guys. 911 says, say what, Tony? Dan says, William Davis, go to the merch store on the website. Goes to the same place. So, yes, you can go to the merch store. The merchandise, you get merch. If you're not comfortable super chatting, you get merch. It's what's it called? It's a secure connection. You get merch. It helps the channel out. Pretty cool. Then once you get your merch, tag us on the IG or somewhere so we could see. Straight stick shift stole so much, says Thomas Carroll. Moses says, I have a Mini Cooper S. They really rock. Rob, should try out the Hitachi Triple Hammer drill driver, and Hitachi's Triple Hammer impact driver supposed to be pretty beastly. We could try to make that happen. Brandon, at Thomas Carroll Jeep is making a new pickup next year. Really? That's cool. Rocket Light tomorrow. Got it, says Campbell. Yo, you're the best. Wheel Row, good call, Dan. Billy D says, thanks, Wheel Row. Carlos says it's already out in Mexico as a Ram 700, but it's Crawley Fiat badged. It's a Crawley Fiat badged. Thomas Carroll, really? Cuffham, too, says, bought one Rocket, 2,500 lumens. How many do I need to light a room? One is not enough for 15 by 25 room. It's not, bro. Oh, that's bad news. Carlos says, crappy. Renaissance, I'm excited about the new Kia truck. It fits 24 sheets of plywood on the roof. Oh, yeah. I see them at the South Philadelphia location all the time. Dan Soderholm says, Wheel Row. Wheel Row. William, you can buy something from the store, too. You get something, too. William Davis says, I had an 85 GT and an 86 GT. I had an 82 GT. So I had an 82 GT. I had a 79 LX. I got confused for a second. I'm sorry. The GT had... did it have? I think it did have. Had a 5-speed. It had the V8. I can't remember. It was 82. They had the 4-speed, but I think we swapped out for 5-speed in that one. 86 got the roller cam, and then 87 got the upgraded heads. William Davis. K is a beast, says Fusion. Someone post VCG store. I think they did. Dan Soderholm did it. You're a beast, Dan Soderholm. Fort Lauderdale says, not LOL. Do you guys ever see the Acura truck, says Campbell? I haven't. Joshua, I haven't bought a truck yet, but I've heard very good things about the 7.3 Power Stroke Turbo Diesel. Yo, it gives you like a push, and then like next thing you know, you're doing 90 miles an hour. The best thing for Super Chat is a Google Pay account, says King. Bacala says 25 sheets is what I heard, Ren Man. That's pretty funny. Greg Metal had a Mustang GT in black, standard trans, lost it in the fire, and and ass started. Oh, that stinks, bro. Sorry to hear that, Greg. Campbell says Brandon, Ridgeline is not a real truck, but it's not even an Acura. It's the Honda. King of the Crease, that's what I use, says King. Joshua, you're late, says 911. Demon says Datsun trucks, a.k.a. that soon. Really? Renaissance, let me see. Carlos is laughing. Yo, I've been here since just after it started, says Joshua. I know you have. Wheel row. Yup, King of the Crease, I have both. Federer 2001, I'm looking forward to HD. It's you, VCG. Yo, I'm looking forward to it, cuz. I'm looking forward to it, Federer. My Anaconda don't want none unless you got Mustard Son, says Fusion 2016. Nate Wall, Home Depot has old M18 rocket for a 140. Worth it? I don't think so at this point. I would prefer to get the deal. It was like 170. It was 175, and you were getting a free 5 amp hour battery. I believe. I could be wrong. All the deals, so many deals, they start to like run all together. Demon says, my old man always told me stories about the Datsun truck and how it's got its name. Joshua, yeah, because Ford didn't make it. LOL. International made them. Vlogger, Wheel Row, I just found out you make vids. I just subbed, says the vlogger. Campbell, Brandon, that's Honda. I saw an Acura truck, though. LOL. Really? Wheel Row. Yo, you must saw a prototype, Campbell. Wheel Row, they come from a whole different account, King of the Crease, I set up. King of the Crease, Federer, I'm coming down Saturday for the live stream. Billy D says, thanks, King of the Crease. Tony says, LOL, drum breaks. It's a bummer. Thomas Carroll, damn, AM in New York. I would love to do a vid too far away. How far in New York are you? No kidding. I haven't seen that one at Campbell, says Brandon. Campbell, Wheel Row does great work and has great videos. Wheel Row says, thanks, Campbell. But whose Ford Explorer is it in Rosie, says the vlogger. Demon says, anyone here know about Datsun's trucks? Nope, I don't. Campbell, yeah. I was like, what the heck at Brandon? You might have seen some, like, and I don't really, I never had one. I don't know too much about them myself. Demon says, close, vlogger, my sister's Renaissance at Elvis. When people first saw that car, they said, what Datsun? Really? Brandon says those trucks are classic, Demon. William Davis, Google owns YouTube, so Google Pay account is easy to use. Dan Soderholm linked the merch store. We appreciate it. Wheel Row says, thanks, Dan. You mean Nissan? Demon says Carlos. Demon says Brandon. Renman, that's great. LMAO, Campbell. Joshua Burgess, yo, my waterproof light is plenty for a 15 by 25 room. Yo, go check, I'm telling you, go check out Joshua Burgess's Instagram page. Joshua, you making videos yet, man? Yo, he custom makes flashlights, like searchlights and stuff. He custom makes them. He can order them from him, like, right? And you could either power them by the Flex Volt, the 20 volt max, Milwaukee, whatever you like. Pretty cool stuff, man. They're powerful too. William Davis just posted a link to the merch store, says Dan Soderholm. Dan Soderholm says Campbell. Tony says, hey, you should do an episode on bits. Phillips Robinson, what's best bit on the market? Yeah, we do some reviews on bits, but you want to know what's the best. Tony Tronks, says Carlos, the vlogger. I like Ford Explorers. Last time I was in one, I threw up. Nice, Demon. The truck was releasing, and the guys making it were shocked about the speedy release date. Tony says, Ridgeline, thanks for sharing that. Vlogger says, King of the Crease. Thomas says, this is an interesting Q&A tonight. Very interesting. They said that soon, so they named it Datsun. Haha, says Demon. Renaissance, if you could put chrome truck nuts on it, it's a truck. You think? It's a story just for laughs, says Demon. My Po. Vince, what's your favorite brand of bottled water? Hydration is important. I love hydration. A lot of times I will drink the Deer Park. Right? Is that what this was? Yeah. I like the Deer Park. What I got here? I got the Poland Springs. My very favorite water is Fiji. I like the Aquapana too, but I like the Fiji because I like read a test or I watched a test. They said that the Fiji is the most alkaline, but the Deer Park and the Poland Springs are also very good as well as the Aquapana. But to reiterate, my favorite is Fiji. Brandon, what do you think about the Blazer neutered mom mobile, huh? Gotta run later, fellas. See you, Fort Lauderdale. Brandon, yeah, what a joke the new Blazer is at Carlos. Have a good night, Fort Lauderdale, says Campbell. New Broncos coming. I like the looks of it. I liked it when it was more retro, though. Right near Dutchess County, New York, says Thomas. Men, I really need those tools, says Moses. Make sure you're entered. Hopefully, Ford doesn't do the same to the Broncos, says Carlos. Thomas Carroll, closer to Connecticut. Brandon, hopefully the new Bronco is decent at Carlos de la Cruz. Wheel Row, who makes flashlights? So Joshua Burgess does. He makes custom flashlights. Demon says, you a big Ford fan vlogger? Basic says, I'm back. I had to go get some Rita's water ice. Nice. Yo, cuz, I would have figured you're more of a Pops guy. Or an Italiano's. Okay? I'm just saying. Campbell, free water ice MSB? Alex Massey, yo, very cool gang. Yo, let me ask you, Basic. You ever hear of John's? I want to know. Carlos de la Cruz MSB, we just gave out decals, man. Yo, we ran a giveaway, bro. You missed it, Basic. We gave away a sheet of stickers like this one. Unbelievable, dude. You missed it. Brandon, at Carlos de la Cruz, the Bronco is supposed to be built on the Ranger platform. MSB, he just had the free stickers. You missed it. Sup, Massey, says Carlos. You should do a vid on ladder safety, says Vlogger. Campbell says, what's up, Alex Massey? Vlogger, Ford. King of the Crease, I was going to tell him that. The same, says Dan Soderholm. Fiji, Zephyr Hills makes Deer Park, same bottle. Yo, they're both good. I got to tell you, I like them both. I really like Fiji. Maybe it's a placebo effect. The Demon says, I only drink water from the fountain of youth. Keeps me looking fresh. You do look like a young lad. Thomas Carroll, yeah, I don't drink Evian. Full of sodium. I don't drink Evian either. Campbell says tap water. I don't dig on the tap water. OJ would approve of the new Bronco, says Carlos. Brandon, Vince, ever own any GM trucks? No, I have not owned. I do not believe I've ever owned any GM trucks. Tap water where I am is disgusting. Well water is nasty, says Thomas Carroll. I used to like the well water at my house. Vince, you keeping up tonight fast can be, says Wheel Row. I think we're not really falling too behind. See, Bass and ladder safety. 1, don't fall off. 2, don't walk under, says Renaissance. Basic says, damn money. Brandon says at Carlos de la Cruz, he pre-ordered one already. Moses Robles, my blister is bigger than my finger for smashing the like button. We appreciate that. Mr. Something Basic says Christian Street. Do you like it, though, cuz? I want to know. Grew up with them. John, he was a good dude. Renaissance, I'm a risk taker. Hose water, never get sick. Tony Sponey says, tap water for me with lots of ice. Joe, so is my father, loves it. Joe Bacala, yo, Vince, if you're a water guy, you have to get a Bursky system for the house and shop and use clean canteen. No plastic waste. Save the earth, guys. That's not a bad idea, Bacala. Thanks for the tips, Ren, says vlogger Billy C. Good evening. What's up, Billy C? Brandon, you can't beat the price of Costco bottled water. Yo, I'm 28. But I look 19. I'm almost hitting 30. Yo, you're almost over the hill, cuz. Dan Soderholm says Billy C. Campbell says, what's up, Billy C? Billy C says, hey, Dan. Yo, Calvin Voodoo says, when is the Tough System Yellow Latch video coming out? When is the Tough System? We got a Tough System Yellow Latch. We got a Tough System playlist right here, cuz. Go check it out. The Waterworks Vince says Demon. Carlos says Billy C. Renaissance at Tony. Good man. My drink of choice. Thomas Carroll, EJM Demon. I am 41, man. I'm 41 too, Thomas. We're the same age. I got a beard yet, Demon? Wheel Row. Never drink Dasani. I never drink Dasani or Aquapana because I don't like it. It is reverse osmosis. It just tastes like filtered water. I just don't dig it. I'd rather have spring water. Billy C says Camel. Yo, I'd like to answer, that question better if who was it? If Calvin Voodoo would like to re-ask it, tell me what he's talking about, because I don't know, Calvin. With that. Thomas Carroll, but if I can, I drink Peregrino. Gotta tell you. But if I can, I drink the Peregrino. Billy C, I'm 41 too. Yo, I got to tell you, I feel as good as I did when I was 18 years old. Look at Mikey J Bone. He's a beast.
Hey, Instagram, you want a chance to win these brand new tools? Just go check out our YouTube
Mineral
channel.
water, says Campbell. Thomas Carroll, you know what forgot to eat over here? Campbell, I like tap water and raw. He's hammering away with. Yo, he's got the DeWalt. It's like wearing Adidas sneakers with Nike socks. Brandon Vince, favorite brand of coffee. I got to tell you, my favorite brand of coffee is La Colombe. They're here in Philadelphia. But on the daily, I hate to say this, and I know a lot of people will hate that I say this, but I drink Starbucks. Damon says, of course, Nick, but my beard doesn't grow all over my face or all on around my chin and mustache, no sideburns. Joshua says, I have one video on my channel, but I'm working on getting into reviews and how-tos. My Josh the Tool Dude channel. Also the Josh the Tool Dude on Instagram is me. That's right. Go check him out. Angel says, yo, how's everyone? What's up, Angel? Campbell, Go T Games is on point. King of Crease says, yo, Angel. And armpits, Demon, says Carlos. Grows like clean shaved beard, says Demon. Carlos says, yo, Angel. Renaissance, hey, Angel. Angel says, hey, King. Dan says, I'm so far over the hill, it looks like a bump in the road. You're a beast. Angel says, hey, Carlos. Tony says, boy, you guys are all kids. I just hit 50 on the 8th. Bro, you're still a kid, too. 50 ain't old. Dan Soderholm says, Angel, Billy C, I feel better when I was 18 than when I was 18. Don't do as much stupid stuff at 41. Yo, Billy C. I totally agree. Man after my own heart. Angel Santoyo says Renaissance Man. Angel says Hi King. Wheelrow says boom, Starbucks. King of the Crease says Dan, you're the same age as me. Thomas Carroll, I would like for DeWalt to come out with a soft bag with wheels like Milwaukee has. I love the organizer idea. That would be the only thing from holding it back from being my number one. It doesn't have the small tool organizers. Wheelrow says Duncan never gets it right. You know, something about Duncan just doesn't hype me up enough. Richard Garner, hi everyone. Hello, Richard. Where you been? Richard, Renaissance Man, look at the red struggle. It is real. Campbell says pure Colombian brick coffee. Coop says Dickie Garner. Simon Felix, St. Lucia watching. Can I set the torque limit on the Gen 3 impact driver? Gen 3. You can't yet because they don't have the one key. But coming, I believe, October, you will be able to, I believe. Dan Soderholm says Richard Garner. Carlos De La Cruz. Dan, you're 50. Albert, I expect flagship Cirque boasting performance equal to or better than quartered equivalents to have the same metal parts or non-flexible plastic. Yo, take it back, cuz. If you're not happy, it's your hard-earned money, bro. You take it back. You get what you want. Sorry. A mineral water is good, says Thomas. William Davis, thanks, everyone. I just bought a VCG two-tone ball cap. That's what's up. Billy D, thank you. Joshua, how many folks here have welded? Do you like it? I have welded. We'll show you inside the trailer. Made a custom scaffold rack. King of Crease, Richard, why are you late? Angel says Home Depot has a sale on some of the DeWalt boots. Albert, the saw is rebranded heavy duty and has a rafter hook, historically used in harsh environments by gritty dudes, and Milwaukee needs to explain why non-reinforced ABS plastic thick is acceptable. Whoa, I'm gonna have to. I don't own it. I'm gonna have to look at it. I'm gonna take a better look at it. I'm not digging what I'm hearing. Almost Cruise 45 says Dan Soderholm. I'm on Instagram. What's up, Thomas Carroll? Richard Garner, Renaissance Man, you have my beef sandwiches. Carlos says, nice, William. Calvin says, the yellow side latch on the DeWalt Tough System. It is used to stack and lock on place. Yes, so the new latches, stacking latches, the majority of them are metal reinforced now, cuz. Dan Soderholm, I just joke about it. Real Richard says, Carlos. Richard Garner, King, if was, what? What? I don't even know what the heck that... Demon, my beard grows like that on Vince's, like that one Vince's right now without the sideburns. Gotcha, cuz. Good job, William, says Wheelrow. Calvin says, recently I broke one. Was wondering if there was a video on fixing it. Yo, bro, you're the second person to ask me about that. You pop the old one out, you pop the new one in. It's easy. At Garner, they're in the mail with mayo. Demon says Richie. Carlos says Dan younger than King. Team Kid. What's up, Team Kid? Welcome to the stream. That's more important, Richard. It says King of Creeks with question marks. See? Comprehension, says Demon. Or Coop. Edge every day. What's up, Edge? Conan, Vince, and Nick. You guys take care. All gang, take care. Make sure Nick brings me a Philly steak when he comes to Tampa. I'll see you tomorrow. All right, Conan. Thomas Carroll. I'm a New Yorker, and I have to go with chock full of nuts or Cafe Bustelo. Simon Felix, thank you, bro. Great show. You got it, Simon. Brandon says, hey, at Edge every day. Campbell, what's up, Team Kid and Brian? Joshua, thanks for subscribing. Dan Soderholm. That's awesome. Have a good night, Conan, man. Demon says later, Conan. Brandon, how are you doing, Brian? Renaissance says, I like at Albert already. Albert, I sold the Salt and kept the Charger. Never used it. Richard Garner, Vince, go to the Milwaukee website and look at the M12 Rocket Light. It's a beast. Wheel Row, Vince, sell all the scaffold rack on VCG website. Ron Polk sells a workbench. Why not? What do you mean? Thomas Carroll, that's true. You get smarter as you get older sometimes. King of Crease, Carlos, I'm 44. Dan says, King of Crease, older than me? I would have lost that bet. 82 Camino, I have a whole house filter system. Love it, would never go back. Just fill up my stainless bottles every morning. That's a move. Later, Kona says Renaissance. Handy Wayu's here. Notorious Terry says hi. My Po, Vince, you should try Essentia water. It's a higher alkali rating than the others. I'm going to check that out because alkaline, from what I hear, is good. Greg Metal, taking off, guys, later. That's what I thought, King of the Crease. Angel says, who keeps giving you thumbs down, Vince? Give us names. Angel, it's no big deal. Generally, I think like one person has 6 thumbs. It's not really a big deal. It's just one person. I'm flattered that they take the time to switch through so many accounts. They have so many troll accounts. They switch through and hit the interaction 6 times. It's awesome. Nate says, what up, Richard? How much is the M12 rocket? My HD has the old Gen M18 rocket for $140. Edge, I am doing okay, Brandon. How are you? Brandon, all right. Later, everyone. Later, Brandon. Handy says, water is water, LOL. Vlogger is almost a teenager, almost hitting 13. Carlos says, King Renman told me you're 50. Richard Garner, EJM, I hope Craftsman brings out a 12-volt line. Dan Soderholm says, Edge, doing good at Edge. Later, Greg Metal. I can hear Vlogger's voice getting deeper, says Campbell. How's your mom? Edge, says Dan Soderholm. How is your mom? You mean V12? They are Richie, says Demon. Tony says, I got a video for you. My dad making tomato sauce using making a 9-volt drill. A Makita, I'll assume. Yo, that's pretty funny, bro. Share a link after the video ends. Thomas says, Colombian CK Coffee, LOL. Kevin says, okay, got it. I was referring to the old style before the metal ones came out. Calvin. Dan, she's getting by, says Edge. Demon, Craftsman's going to release V12, V20 lines. MJC, have a good night, Kona. Renaissance, at Handy, tell them in Flint, Michigan. Tell them that in Flint, Michigan. V20 is the DeWalt clone. Amen. I love it, says Carlos. Yeah, I noticed about Craftsman, it's like they're trying to throw stabs at Team Red. Stanley Black and Decker, you demons, says Thomas Carroll. Not exactly, Carlos, says Demon. Richard Garner, EJM, I'm going to have to get some Craftsman V12 tools that will be better than DeWalt any day. Yeah. What? Okay. Edge every day. Yo, what's up, Rennie? Nate Wall, of course, it's DeWalt clone. Same company. Carlos, Edge every day. King of the Crease. Richard Garner is not loyal to VCG. Other live streams are more important. That's a shame, Richard. I hate to say, it's a real shame. Handy, Flint is a CII operation. How else can you explain the severe government incompetence other than also run by Democrats, says Handy Wayu. Oh, my God. There's 3 lines of tools mixed. C3, PC, and DeWalt. Joshua Burgess, Carlos. The V20 looked more like Porter Cable to me. I don't know what the heck happened there. Edge every day. Hello, Carlos. What's up, buddy? Renaissance man. Yo, like Coop is never, like he's always got one eye on the work, one eye on the, it's unbelievable. You are buying DeWalt in disguise. Chris Grass says, was timed out by Coop. Then he was timed out by Demon. Then he timed out by Dan Soderholm. Unbelievable. At Joshua, which DeWalt owns, says Renaissance man. Tony says, good night, guys. Later, Tony. Good night, Tony. Richard Garner, Renaissance man. Ryobi is just Craftsman painted green. Wheel Row, Vince, I'm going to get Makita cordless 23 gauge pin. I got to tell you, I was looking at that, bro. I think I like to check it out. BZ prepping before Hurricane Lane hits here. Maybe on Friday at VCG Construction for Life. Yo, bro, I appreciate that, Bull Nuts, and batting down the hatches. All right, fellas, Krause out. Later, dude. Gotta go. See you, Thomas Carroll. Later, Tony. Cryobi is Chicago Electric and Green, says Handy Wyo. Let me see here. Nuts. EJM is the new Craftsman 60-volt chainsaw. Demon, yo, Garner is trolling. You're trolling, Garner. I know you're trolling right now. Pretty funny. Somebody should time him out. Boiled Nuts says 94. Demon says Richie was on Sports Illustrated YouTube channel. We can't blame him for that. I love it. Joshua Burgess. Yo, Vince, you the man tonight. Almost all the way caught up on comments. I'm trying. Wheel Road. Makita Hitachi Raibu make cordless 23 gauge pin nailer. I know, but I would only try the Makita because I'm a big fan of my, I can't believe I'm not going to, my Grex. Pin nailers are very funny. I like my Grex. I've not found anything else that I liked. I would trust Makita with that. Boiled Nuts. Carlos says, all right, I'm out early day. Mañana. Says Carlos de la Cruz. Is there a hurricane near the island? Nuts. Peace out, Carlos. Boiled Nuts says Cruz. Yo, everybody. Real Row. Only going to use on small jobs. Don't have to drag everything out for a few shots. I don't blame you, bro. I don't blame you. Yo, I had a great time tonight. We are like totally caught up. It's like record time. With that, I want to say I appreciate every single one of you being here tonight. We had a great time. We looked at some Instagram. We looked over on the Discord. We checked out some of the new tool collections. We talked about how you can win this kit. Don't forget to get entered. We put a link here. With that, I want to say I appreciate every single one of you. I want to say I appreciate everybody that super chatted. It helps with the channel, helps with the show. It allows us to make better and better videos. You really are all the very coolest gang on YouTube. And I got to tell you, every single one of you, all of your interaction, your comments, everything that you do means a lot to me. And I'm happy to share this time with you and get to talk to each and every one of you when I can. I enjoy the comments and the interaction. I appreciate every single one of you, and I mean that. Jonathan M's finally here. He says, no, yeah, you're too late, cuz. With that, I want to say I'll see you tomorrow. Yo, we're going to have something special for the daytime video. Be there or be square. Peace. Video's over, but I know you want more.
Is it over? I know what you're thinking. The video can't be over yet. I mean, there's gotta be more, right, Vince? Well, there is more. We're gonna show you how you can win $500 worth of tools if you enter our contest by clicking the video over here. When you're done doing that, you can click the video down here for some more entertainment, or click the video up here. If you love our content, love our channel, and love our style, make sure you get subscribed over there. Everybody, have a great day.